Morning everybody. Condition report. It hasn't rained for 2 days. Are we in a drought? Maybe. We are marking lambs again today. So we are, or Dad is bringing the big mob of Dohne lambs in with the ewes obviously. And we're gonna get them marked. We're gonna try and use the 5 cradle carousel marking cradle today, see how it goes. There'll be a little bit of setting it up and getting it sorted right. We'll have a full crew today, so Dad, me, Mum and Neeks. So hopefully we'll be able to smash through it a little bit quicker. Still not tagging, so we'll have to count the lambs so we can organise tags for them, as I said last week. Yeah, so apparently we got some rain on the way. Meant to be storms this arvo. It's looking a bit cloudy. Hopefully we can get through them before it does start raining and get it done. Yeah, once Dad gets in, we'll get ourselves organised and get into it. But I'll just give you a quick update on what Dad's done in the shearing shed again. So he had the bins there that he made. He finished doing this door setup over here. So now we have a little door that we can get through into the pens a little bit easier instead of having to climb the fence. It's got a little latch there. It's all hinged and away you go. So that'll make life a little bit easier. That just locks in. You put the wood on there so that the sheep don't balk when they come through. And that means that I don't get scared of seeing either people in here or a dog or something, and then they won't want to run through into the catching pens. So that's all pretty much right to go. I think the shearing shed, yeah, we'll have to clean up these tools and stuff obviously, and finish that little welding job on the press, top it up with oil, and then I'm pretty sure we should be pretty much right to rock and roll. I don't think we've organised Shane yet. Hopefully he's going to be available, but we're still waiting for a good break in the weather to even bother getting ourselves geared up for shearing. So it has to be done soon, but we still need the weather to be right. Anyway, so as you were saying, we have to bring the lambs in. As you can hear, it's raining. So tempers are high and yeah, we're not having fun. Yeah, so we've brought them in and it's raining. Now today is meant to be storms. Later today, as in tonight. Now the Bureau of Meteorology, which is run by the government, which is paid by me, the taxpayer, reckon it's meant to rain until later today. I'll show you my weather app, which is the Bureau, the BOM app. Don't know where you can see it, there we go, that's what it says there. It does say it's meant to be raining, but a 50% chance of 0 mil. Goes across 1 mil. They reckon a 50% chance of 1 mil. That's how inaccurate their weather app is. That's how shit they are at telling the weather. These useless pricks, I don't reckon, could tell you it's raining if you were pissing on their goddamn heads. They're telling me it's meant to rain at 8 o'clock tonight. I'm looking out there right now, it's bloody raining. Useless bastards. Why we pay our money for them idiots to try and tell us the weather when they couldn't even tell us today's weather today? It hasn't been updated to say that it's going to rain now or that it is raining now. It still says it's going to rain in bloody 6 or 7 hours. Useless bastards. So now we're going to have to try and do the marking in the shed. We haven't done it for a few years in the shed. Another time it was raining. Would have been nice if we could do it out there, because now we have to use the single cradle again like what we did last week. So the lighting's pretty poor in there, so I don't know how much I'll film, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, sorry about the lighting, it's pretty dark in here. So we've set up inside now. Gas on top, everything's ready to go. So we're gonna make a start and hopefully get it done. Rightio, yeah, finally finished. It took ages. Didn't do much filming, obviously. I'll put the video up again in a card and at the end screen if you're interested in the process of how we mark lambs and why we do it, from a video I made previously. And also the lighting in there was pretty terrible, so I didn't do much filming. Yeah, total tally, 193 lambs. I reckon 80 to 90% of them were males. I'm not really sure why there were so many males. It was odd. There was shitloads. It sort of slowed us up heaps, but yeah, finally got through them all. There's a couple of sheep that have got some strike on them, so Dad's gonna bring. We've got one in already. He's bringing in another, and we'll have to give him a quick crutch, just to take any of the bad spots off him. Yeah. So that's all the marking done for the year, thank God. I am absolutely knackered. So it was good to get it all done. Now the sun's out. So one would have thought if they were predicting rain late afternoon and at night and saying there's going to be storms, you'd think that was when your rain would be. Not during the middle of the day for 3 hours straight. Anyway, we've got it done. So that's a good thing. So we'll get this sheep in, get them sorted, and then we'll wrap up the video. Rightio, we just finished crushing those 2 sheep. We're all done dust for the day, both buggered. So, sheep are just in the yard behind me, having an egg, drink. So, yeah, we're just talking to Dad then about the condition of these lambs compared to the fat lambs. And he reckoned, so we didn't have quite as many lambs as what we sort of anticipated. We lost a few through lambing, and also we think some of the ewes didn't go in lamb either, so that's why we didn't get quite as many as what we thought we might have. But yeah, it's been a pretty rough year with wet weather and the cold, and yeah, all manner of different things and reasons why. But yeah, Dad reckons they're in pretty good nick. Could always want them better as usual, but all things considered, yeah, they're doing pretty well. So hopefully they come along alright, and yeah, and hopefully we'll be doing shearing soon. So we'll wrap the video up here. I think the video will probably be a little bit all over the place, just with the way we sort of had to do things today with the bad weather, and yeah, just the awkwardness of lamb marking just made it a little bit difficult. So hopefully you still enjoyed the video, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. All right.